Okay, well, are you ready for this?
Ready for what?
So, the last time that we did kind of a little exercise of things, you got to pick the thing that we did, the exercise that we did, which was the Japanese candy kids.
Yeah.
Without consulting me. You got to pick it all on your own.
I selected brilliant content.
And I had a little bit of a rough time with that. So, not to say you will have a rough time with this, but I did pick something without consulting you.
Okay.
Now, everybody loves, in some way or another, everybody loves Bob Ross, the painter.
Yeah, who doesn't love
The
Bob
happy
Ross?
little clouds and stuff like that. And I thought painting a Bob Ross painting would be pretty exciting, right?
That would be a challenge.
That would be a challenge.
Yeah.
Now, I thought that would be fun too. And then I realized how much it goes into it. And I thought, well, maybe we could do like smaller Bob Ross paintings.
Okay.
Miniature scale.
Okay.
So I got online and I got us some miniature Bob Ross paintings. And as you can see, there's nowhere around here I could be hiding
I do not
canvases.
see an easel or canvases or paint or anything like that.
That's because you're not thinking small enough.
Okay.
When I say miniature, I mean miniature.
Oh my god! It's so cute!
Look how small this is. These are what, 3 by 3.5 or something like that?
Yes, that's amazing!
So I don't actually know what's in this.
It's got everything we need?
I'm hoping.
Oh my, oh, there's the
those
paints.
are little paints. Oh, I didn't realize that. It does say that. Bob Ross paint by numbers. So we have 3 canvases to choose from. One of them looks like a mountainscape. One of them looks like a covered bridge. And then, then the third one is Bob Ross himself.
That's adorable.
The Bob Ross one is the bigger size, and these other 2, did they fit together? Did they make a scene? Not quite. So, what are you thinking? I think these are 3 by 2s, and this is like 3 by 3.5.
Okay. I'm gonna do Bob.
You want to do Bob Ross?
What do you think?
No, go for it.
Okay, I want to do Bob.
Okay, I was thinking about the little mountainscape myself.
Okay, you gonna make happy little trees?
So I'm gonna do this guy right here.
I'm doing Bob. Oh my god, this is gonna be. Wait, we only have one.
We only have one brush.
We're not gonna share a paintbrush, are we?
No.
Can I have grown-up paintbrushes?
I was just so I was worried about the ergonomics of it myself.
I have grown-up hands.
Much like when you were doing the Japanese candy kids, you're like, well, I've got this we can use instead.
Yay! Okay.
Regular size paintbrushes.
Normal adult-sized paintbrushes.
Now the
Cool.
thing about
Hey,
those
wait,
is they're not this is a really fine tip. I don't think those have the fine tip, so that's going to add another level of difficulty, refinement.
I think we're going too deep into this.
I'm actually okay with this
well,
little
you
brush.
can always pick it up and use it if you need to use it.
I'm actually okay with this.
Well, why don't we get some like paper towels and like a little water and we can wash our brushes?
Hey-o! Look, came prepared.
Oh, well then...
And there it is. There's the glass of water.
Well, then we can use the little guy too. He can be part of the team.
No, I'm using the little guy, and you can use those.
I don't get to use the little guy?
Well, I guess so.
I gotta
share. This is the community brush?
I thought these would all be community brushes.
Okay.
Is that okay? Can we share?
Okay, I guess.
Sharing is caring.
I guess so. There you go.
What did Kermit teach you?
So, this book, so it actually has a brief history of Bob Ross, miniature art history, and painting your own masterpiece. What does it say in the back here? Oh, it's got a bunch of like inspirational quotes by Bob Ross. And how to paint by number. Choose your canvas, Bob Ross's portrait, a scenic landscape, or the covered bridge.
Okay.
Plan your palette. Try to adhere as closely as you can to the paint colors that Bob preferred by mixing your paints to match. Oh my gosh. To do so, pick as many colors as there are on the canvas and assign your colors. For example, 1 would be yellow, 2 would be blue, 3 purple. Mix from red and blue. Oh, purple would be mixed from red and blue. So we have to create our little paint palette. I didn't.
This got way more complex because Bob only had a few colors to start with, and he would like mix titanium white with.
You guys, I am red-green colorblind. So when it comes
you have those glasses.
Should I use the glasses?
Go get your glasses.
All
So
right.
what are we supposed to mix this on?
I
we
didn't.
just have paper towels.
I didn't. Oh, so I grabbed this comic book backing board.
Oh, you're so smart.
That we could use as a palette. I went and grabbed that while I was getting these glasses. So are we supposed to pick our own like color palette? Like, are we supposed to assign the colors ourselves?
I don't know what else is in the box.
Good call.
Maybe you should empty the box.
Let's empty the box. Hey, check out this little easel.
Oh, see, there was an easel in here.
Are you gonna paint on the easel? That's amazing.
I think I need to try to, but I don't know that I will be good
I
at it.
think it'll be too wobbly for you. We can display them on the easel when we're done.
Oh, okay, that's
Yes,
what we'll do. That's
we'll
probably
do.
what it's for, but
Probably.
we want to get all fancy.
Well, Bob painted on an easel.
We want to get all extra.
There's here we go. Let's see.
Oh, what's that?
Let's see here.
That looks
This looks like
an
it's got numbers
informative
on it.
sheet.
Yeah. I think this is. Yep. This. Oh my God! Look at. Are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me those are what those are gonna look like? That's not a thing. That's not a possibility. That's not a thing.
I bet you're so glad that this isn't Japanese candy making.
Oh my God!
So
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. At least you did.
So what are you gonna do? You're doing the covered bridge one, and I'm
Well,
doing the Bob Ross.
Well, I was doing the landscaping, but now that I'm looking at it, yours and mine are on the same piece of paper.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna do the other one?
So I think I'm gonna switch to the covered bridge and just kind of
Okay.
see if we can take this in half. Yeah. So I'm switching up from the mountainscape to the covered bridge.
So I'm looking at this, and I think I have deduced that these are the colors we need to make in order to paint these numbers.
Okay.
Okay? So you can start with whatever one you want, but you have to mix these colors. And so your palette's like, you could use this corner up here.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
got this.
Or that there too, yeah.
All right. Well.
Okay. This is awesome. This is a great idea, babe. Let's get started.
Okay.
Let's do this. Choose your weapon.
I will choose this one.
All right. May the odds ever be in your favor.
Ka-cha.
Did you just say ka-cha?
Ka-cha.
Okay.
Ka-cha.
Ka-cha. Okay. Where to begin? Where to begin? I don't like mixing colors. I don't like doing this in my regular job, let alone in
Yeah, you have to do a lot of like weird fondant colors and stuff like that.
Yeah, but there are a lot of quick internet guides to help me make better choices. So I don't have to, of course, and then we have color wheels and stuff, but I don't see a color wheel over here. So before you dip that in another paint, you gotta clean your brush.
For some reason, I'm having a hard time with that brown.
Well, army green and like olive green, and those are all like colors in the khaki world, so that would make sense. Nobody's judging you.
What if I just took the one color and just painted all the spots that had the one color and then just went on from there, as opposed to creating a palette?
That's what you're supposed to do, babe. You just can go as you do.
Oh, see, I was just laying them out like individually.
You just do it. You don't have to. You could do it as you go. Be like, okay, I needed this color, and then now I'm gonna do this number, and I'm gonna need that color. That's all.
Okay, I got you.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
This
is a fun family activity.
I was gonna do the full Bob Ross and just lay out a full palette and just be like, I'm just taking a little bit.
This is our full palette right here, and Bob Ross would make colors as he needed.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm smart. My mommy says I'm smart. I got one color done. Do you have one color done? Oh wait, I lied. I don't have one color done.
You did one section of one
I did
color?
one section of one color. Oh well, dang. I'm on a little titanium white, and I'm gonna tap out some trees.
When it comes to watercolor, I always like start out with too much.
This is like weird paint. This is kind of watercolorish. It's still actually paint.
Well, like, I remember the watercolors when I was younger. It was like a hard palette.
Yeah.
These are actually like liquid paint.
Correct. And they don't cover very well.
And maybe I haven't had enough experience with actual watercolors.
I'm not a very
You know what I'm saying?
painter. Oh man, I got the beard. It's okay, beard. I'll fix it for you. This is way more time consuming than I thought it would be. Did you get me a drink with rum?
Yes, you have rum today.
Okay.
Because I know you'll need it to cope.
Okay. I don't think this is watercolor, Tim.
I know.
But you keep calling
I keep calling it watercolor because I kept assuming it was watercolor when I opened up this box just now and it said paint by numbers.
Fine oil painting. A fine
It's going to be a freaking
painting.
masterpiece when I'm done.
Let me tell you what, I am ready for it. So far, I am 1 for 1.
So...
And only like 8 more colors to go. Oh, look, there's the good news. I only have 8 colors that I have to do.
There you go.
So I got that going.
Look on the bright side, right?
Always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo.
That's what Monty Python said.
Doo-doo. Sometimes at work, I like to have Monty Python days where I only speak like I was in
To confuse the
Knights of
customers.
the Holy Grail.
Yeah, confuse the customers.
Mm-hmm. Be like, I'm not dead, I'm just happy. I'm just wanting to go for a walk. I do that a lot. Okay, so I'm ready to move on to number 2, which is the same color, just a little darker.
How's that white brush doing you?
It's not too bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to try one.
I mean, it doesn't stay in the lines terribly well, but I figured when I get to the ones that are adjacent to that, I will make sure to paint over, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, plus there's a big crease in the middle of my canvas, so...
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Wait, babe, what are you doing?
It's a big crease in...
This is your canvas.
I totally forgot.
I was like, why is there a crease in your canvas?
Just playing. Now I understand
Now
the
you got
concept
it?
of
Now
this
you got it?
game.
Yeah. That's your color guide.
Okay. Well, I was painting my color guide. I like this size better because I'm old.
Well, that's part of the challenge of this one.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna try again.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Give this another go.
I need
Have faith in you.
I can't make this up, folks. You cannot make this up. Well, at least I know now the colors I need in which to create those 2 colors on the palette.
You know, I feel secure enough that, you know, all the colors in here kind of blend each other well, that overlapping isn't a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
You don't really, I mean, it obviously for definition and depth, you need to stay within the lines as much as possible, but
Okay.
I feel okay with this. And, you know, now that you're actually going to be painting on the canvas,
Oh my gosh.
you know.
I'm never going to live that down. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you
Right.
shouldn't be able to laugh at anybody else either.
Right.
And I like laughing at people too much, so I have to be able to laugh at myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's fair play. So, since I'm doing like fingers and cheeks, I'm going to use this tiny brush.
Gotcha.
Fingers and cheeks. Oh,
I
God.
think it's coming out pretty well.
I need a stronger prescription of glasses.
It's getting there.
Well, at least I know why that was painting for crap on the canvas.
Uh-huh. The slick paper. It's a very glossy kind of paper.
I do have rum.
That's true.
Blame it on the alcohol.
You did have some before we started. So the sloppiness of my painting on the tree trunk actually looks like it's bark.
Bob always says there are no mistakes.
Only happy accidents.
You know, we really should have sat on the other side of each other.
Yeah, you're left-handed. You're invading my territory over here.
Well, do you want me to use the other hand?
No, you're already... Never mind. You're already going to be bad enough, so...
You know what? Now it's on.
Oh, is it on now?
It's on
Is
now.
it on now?
Yeah. You want to talk smack? It's on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
It's not a race to the finish.
No, it's not a race. It's a competition.
Okay.
Because you know what?
I welcome it.
Good, because I couldn't think of anything sassy at that moment. I'm glad I decided not to paint this on the easel.
Yeah, that paper never would have fit on that easel. Where else are there? It's almost like a seek and find for numbers now.
Sneaky number 2.
Don't you hate that when you have a sneaky number 2?
I am 7 years old.
I
You
know,
cannot make jokes like that.
That's why I cracked that joke at you, because I knew you'd find that funny.
You need way more yellow.
Yeah, well, I can only get so much.
You need to do a pile of yellow and then put a little green in it.
Oh, okay.
This brown paint is like painting with pudding. I'm making a mustache for Bob right now, babe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Should I go rogue and give him a sweet handlebar mustache?
Yeah, you should. No, don't.
No,
Stick to
because
the original.
I want to win this competition.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
And while your mustache is surely a winner,
Or like, where are you going with this? Keep on.
I'm going to mop the floor with you. We're not competing with our mustaches.
Because you would win. I know, right? You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, right?
Dang. You flipped it on me.
Flip the script.
Too bad we don't have those big brushes where you can be like,
Yeah.
like he used to do when he cleaned his brushes.
Yeah.
And then he'd always giggle about it too. And then he'd do it and then he'd just kind of grin because you know that he just really loved making that sound.
Hey, watch.
We're like lightsabers. I'm like the red lightsaber and you're like the blue lightsaber. I will always turn it into a Star Wars reference.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're recording this on May the 4th. Both have our Star Wars shirts on. Because you can't go out in public without a Star Wars shirt on. That's right.
There's a lot more.
There's a lot of little details,
right? A lot
right?
of little nooks and crannies to get in. You always put too much. You do the same thing with like popcorn salt. You just like.
There's not a such thing as too much popcorn salt, especially when it's flavored. It's not a thing.
Why, Bob? Why would you wear the same color shirt that's in the background? That makes no sense.
There was a little bit there where I started dabbling into the 5s. There's a couple spots I got to go back over for my 5s.
I gotta sit up. I don't have an easel, so I'm just gonna hold it.
I don't have an easel, and I'm doing just fine.
Well, I'm an old lady, and ladies should sit up straight.
Well, I have finished my coloring.
What? How did you already finish? Okay, I'm coming.
It is a very ornate, a lot of different shades of brown, which apparently I had a little bit of a hard time with. I didn't utilize any reds, any blues. There was none of that in here. No purples or anything. So it was all just like mixing yellows and greens and browns with like some white and black as well. So I feel okay with it. I still couldn't get it as dark as I needed to according to this picture. But even still,
that was painted with actual paint.
Even still in this picture, it has like some shades of like purple in the background. Do you see that?
Oh.
Yeah, so there was definitely no way for me to make it true to life, but I feel like I could take a lighter color and fill in some spots.
Oh, so now you're getting extra. You have completed since you have extra time.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm slow. And I also started on a separate painting.
You did. I will give you that. So here, let me use the overhead camera. Here is the picture of what it's supposed to look like, but here's mine with all of like the multiple textures and everything like that. And even still, I did not nail those colors, but I kind of like the way mine turned out better. On camera can see that. I kind of like the way mine turned out better. Not because I did it, but because I feel like it has more, just more earnestness to it.
Earnestness?
Your good old Bob over here is kind of looking like James Brolin. Back in the day of like when he was in Pee Wee Herman's movie, Josh Brolin's dad. When he was young and slim and had the bushy beard and kind of the fro.
This is before he met Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. All I gotta do now is, well, there's not a color assigned to his paintbrush, so I guess his paintbrush is white? Oh, yep,
Yeah,
his
it's white.
paintbrush is white. Okay, I'm done.
So the colors, no matter what we did, the colors were not going to, here, let's show the overhead camera. The colors were not going to do what they needed to do. We just couldn't get that rich of a pigment out of it, which is okay. So, but I think they came out well.
I think it did.
I like the very fall, autumn-ish colors in mine. I really enjoyed that. And the fact that I could kind of overlap and blend those colors in order for them to work. Now, you had some very opposing colors.
Wintry colors.
Well, from these browns to the blues, like you couldn't really overlap those and have those blend. So you had a lot more restriction.
I had a lot of focusing I needed to do.
Mine, I could kind of splash color and then kind of change the pigment as it goes along.
Okay.
So
this was fun.
This was fun.
I like this. This is a neat activity.
So as far as the way it's supposed to look like compared to the book,
nailed it.
We both failed horribly. I'm not going to deny that, but they look beautiful. It looked.
This is an object art.
Object to art. Here, baby. Put yours right here on the easel. Ta-da!
Beautiful.
That's a masterpiece.
That's
right
going
there.
up on our mantle.
Absolutely. I want to see what mine looks like on the. Oh, nice. I like that.
It looks good.
I like that. It's cute. Good job,
fun.
baby. I know we gave each other crap while we were doing it. And
we just like to talk smack. That's just us.
That's just what we do. We're not really in competition, but if you feel like you want to compliment one of our paintings, then feel free to comment down below and let one of us
Purple
know,
hearts for Gretchen.
And red or green hearts for Tim, because you can't tell them apart regardless. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much for sitting here and watching us.
Give us a thumbs up. Come on, just for torturing us and
Oh, babe, we have to say it. We just hit 300.
We did.
So we're going to have an announcement soon, coming up very soon. We're going to be doing a giveaway or whatever.
So stay tuned for that.
And
it's going to be a nice one. It's going to be a nice representation of us.
The culmination of our channel.
Yep. So be sure to share us with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit that notification bell. Is it over here? Or is it over
it's
here?
Down here.
It's down there. Oh, it's down here.
It's important. It is important you guys hit the notification bell.
If you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know whenever we post. And since it is quarantine and we have a lot of extra time, we've been posting a lot more stuff lately. So if you want to come hang out with us on a live stream, we're here for it. So have a great night.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
You guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that thumbs up below.
And if you want to hang out with us, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. But our latest video is right here.
And the video that we picked specifically for you to watch is right here. Enjoy.